left earlier this year, right? To fully
Yeah.
jump head first.
Yeah.
And what was that like? Like, how did you know? How hard was that? How did you overcome that fear?
It was very hard.
Yeah.
So I was with AT&T for 17 years.
Yeah.
You know, and I appreciate everything AT&T did for me. I learned a lot, with, work-life balance from leadership and, basically, maintaining my own business. But it was very hard. The first thing I thought about was when I tell my parents I'm going to quit a job after 17 years, I'm thinking like, what the hell are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, are you crazy? Yeah. And I heard a lot of that from, people around me, like even like my friends and so forth. And that got to thinking, they like, man, you stupid. Like, they'll say that. And then I had to think about these are people who actually had dreams themselves, but they didn't bet on themselves. And I managed to build a whole brand working a corporate job for 17 years. And I just got thinking like, done a lot, But, and so this year I just say, you know what, I'm gonna bet on myself. I just got really fed up with a lot of things at work. And I think that was just, the universe, God, whatever it have you. I think that just pushed me to say, hey, it's that time. It's that time to do it.
What advice you have for people that are dealing with the same conviction that you have earlier this year to take that leap of faith?
Well, I just tell, and this is a quote I use. I said, learn how to balance a dream and a job until your dream becomes your job. Don't be crazy and just jump out there on foot. I mean, hey, if you have a backup plan, cool, but I just don't jump out there on faith. But always remember to balance a dream and a job until your dream becomes your job.